with the back of the video, back to Ponytails, and my favorite reading into the other. Oh, that's that other for a minute. Into the other Grimdark slash Cosmic Horror Month of Macabre 2019. I can freaking read. Shut up. By Scribble Productions. Listen all the way to the end if you can. Oh, don't worry. I can, girl. I can go all the way to the end. I'm sorry. Y'all know what? I'm the only one drinking out of this bottle. Don't hurt me, please. If you're gonna hurt me, blow me up. I mean, wait, what? Hold up. Calm down. Wait. Chill. Chill. I don't know why I didn't mean for real. Okay. Off to a good start. A very good start. Whew. Okay. Let's just go. Wait a minute. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah, dashy dash. You dash freak. You die. Oh, Bob Scribbler. Ha 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 ha. I'm a crack. Sorry. Been tired all day today. Now all of a sudden I'm perked up. What the freak? Supposed to hit something before I did the video. I'm sorry. Bull bull. Bull bull.
The dreams I had in the nights leading up to the event should have tipped me off. Things no eye would want to see, no head would want to hold.
Sound like AJ a little bit,
Things
but not
I
really.
both struggled to remember and fought to forget.
Who are you?
An on-sign of darkness that was
That's AJ.
somehow deeper.
Deeper darkness?
I'm aware language is a difficult thing to master, but as phrases go, fear of the dark ain't exactly correct.
That's AJ.
It ain't a fear of the dark.
It's a fear of what's inside the door. Got you.
So much as of what might be in the dark.
Yeah!
But then again, if ponies went around calling it that, well, that would essentially be admitting that there might actually be something lurking where your eyes don't reach, now wouldn't it?
Now chill.
Chill. A nice thought.
No, it's not.
Believe
Chill.
me, I know.
Yeah. I'm not afraid of the dark. Don't make me start now.
Another thing?
You know
Ponies
what?
who
You know.
fear the dark see the blackness as a place where terrible things may be hiding. But the way I see it,
Black.
they're looking
Terrible
at it
things
wrong.
hiding.
See, what most ponies don't
Demon,
realize
get away
is that
from me.
darkness don't just
I'm sorry.
hide these supposed
hyped up now.
creatures.
I don't know why.
It also stops us from
I don't know
seeing
why.
them. Think about that for a minute. If these
I wasn't
creatures
listening. Think about
truly
what?
are so horrible, do we really want to bear witness?
No. The prop. I don't know.
It
Hello?
starts, as it always does,
Hello?
with a knock at the door. Loud and insistent, waking me up. I grumbled drowsily.
Well, I tell you, that sounds like it's coming from my room right now. Chill.
It's just 12:30. Apple
Half
Bloom,
past
Big
12?
Mac, and
How about
Granny have
12:30?
gone to
I don't know.
Appaloosa for a few days,
Uh-oh.
so I'm all alone.
Hey, you better die.
Yeah. It's very dark.
It is AJ, by the way, so I
Still
knew it.
drunk with sleep, I flounder my way out of bed.
Go from apple
quickly
cider.
fumble to light a lantern,
Vinegar, I don't know
stumble
why I
down the
said vinegar. That's
stairs.
stupid. That's stupid. That's
Whoever's at the
stupid.
door knocks again, desperate-like. Fully awake by this point, I set the lantern down on top of the small table by the
When was this
entrance to the
uploaded?
kitchen, then cautiously approach the front door.
5 years ago. It sounded like it was an older Grimdark.
Who is it?
Excuse me, I see some
With
red.
confidence,
Y'all see
I
that
do
too?
not fail.
I see something.
The voice that answers
Why would
is
it say, "Who
truly
is it?"
awful,
Someone answered?
raspy and strained. But what's worse is that I recognize it.
Uh-oh.
Fluttershy croaks weakly.
Applejack, it's me. Please open the door. It's Fluttershy. Please, I need your help.
You're not hurting my girl Flutters, are you? Nah. I fight all the demons. Give them to me.
Hurriedly opening the door, I gasp. Turns out Fluttershy's new voice ain't the ghastliest thing about her. My timid friend is a right mess, and no mistake. Her hooves are caked, smeared with black dirt. Her pink mane is tangled.
Called blood.
Probably drop Rarity into a coma if she saw. And there's a nasty-looking cut on her forehead. a shocking red stain on an otherwise lovely face. Fluttershy, what happened? Fluttershy looks up at me with those pitiful blue eyes.
Applejack, please.
Okay, I'm no My Little Pony expert now. What the freak did I... Stop! That was my fault, but I don't care. Stop. Fluttershy's eyes are not blue. They are blue! Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I was thinking they were pink. I was thinking of Dash. I want to sincerely apologize. I am stupid. Go ahead, roast me in the comments. It's okay. It's okay.
Please, get it out of my throat.
Oh, no, not one of these. Not one of these. Oh, I've heard some of these before, where there's something that and then they and then they go again. I don't want to hear this.
How? How do I do that?
I don't know.
Fluttershy whimpers as she paws at her throat, slump into the floor.
Scribbler, why?
I turn away from her for a moment, my heart bashing against my ribs, trying to keep it together as I wonder if the first aid kit has anything that could help. Suddenly, Fluttershy makes an odd sound from behind me.
An odd sound. It's gagging. It's coughing. She's gagging.
See her throw
But
up
not the
about
good way
a
either.
pint of blood.
Ah!
I instinctively back away, gaping wide-eyed at my friend as she coughs and splutters.
Wide-eyed?
Wipes at her watery eyes with blood
She coughing up
trickling
blood.
down her chin, her neck, like fast-growing roots.
Do something, AJ.
Once
Do
I'm
something.
certain she ain't liable to vomit up a second time, I carefully approach, put my hooves around her. I'm just about to
What's
ask
that
if
gonna
she's
do?
okay, offer her a bed to lie down in. But then something on the floor catches my eye, and I find myself taking a closer look at the foul-smelling Gora puddle. Now that all the blood has spread itself out, I can see that there's something else there.
So
Something
get away.
solid. Something feathery. Is that a bird? This only seems to further distress Fluttershy.
Oh no.
She whispers, I think more to herself than to me.
What?
Oh no. What have I done?
Fluttershy, did you just kill...
I stare at
Bro.
the wet, lifeless little wren. Tiny beak, round body, pointy tail. I'm uncomprehending. Fluttershy. I eventually manage, my voice nearly as hoarse as hers had been. What in tarnation is a dead darn bird doing lodged in your throat?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fluttershy squeaks.
Well, why would you tell me what
I was
happened then?
walking. There was this creature. It was a hole in the ground, like a cave, and I went into it, and
Stop! I interrupt her, feeling my chest constrict painfully.
The mirror pool?
Thump, thump goes my heart.
Cave hole?
Stop. What cave?
The
it
mirror
was
pool.
on the edge of the Everfree.
Fluttershy tells me quietly. Eyes
Everfree
fixed
fourth.
on the
Oh
bloody
yeah,
red.
okay. So it must
And
be
I
good
feel
then,
my
right?
stomach drop
Must be
about
good
a
then.
mile straight down. Oh. I rub at my eyes.
AJ, what you letting
Oh,
on?
please tell me you didn't. Please tell me. Did you go inside, Fluttershy? Did you
Duh.
go into the cave?
Yes,
She
Obviously.
finally meets my gaze, confused.
or at least, I think I did. Does
You
it
mean you
matter?
think?
Oh.
Probably.
I groan.
Hear her moaning?
Place my
Sorry,
gloves over
groaning.
my face and resist the urge to scream. Oh no! Oh, I
I'm
can't
sorry. It's
believe
just
this.
instinct.
Oh no! Oh Fluttershy, why?
I don't understand.
Because I
Fluttershy
want
whines,
to.
looking for me to the bird.
What
name
about it,
back
bruh?
Again. I put my hoof on Fluttershy's cheek.
What about
Look
it?
me in the eyes.
What about it?
Fluttershy.
Do what the freak I
Now
want.
listen here, Sugar Cube. I need you to tell me exactly what happened tonight. Tell me everything.
Well, you see, there was a stallion, then... Sorry. Sorry. I'm
at the
sorry.
beginning.
There was Discord, there was tit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
she begins.
I'm listening.
But I quickly cut her off. Deep breaths, Sugar Cube.
What happened?
Deep breaths.
I'm listening. I mean, wait, I'm
Breathe
supposed to be
with me
talking.
now.
What happened? That was a
We
Discord.
breathe.
Well, I was out on one of my nightly walks around the perimeter of the Everfree
Why?
when I saw a strange creature, one that I've never seen before. It was small and furry with these big luminous eyes. Upright, it looked like a tall chipmunk. But when I tried talking to it, it just scampered away from me. I followed it into the Everfree. I'm not sure how far, but I don't think it was very far. Until I saw it disappear into this big hole in the ground, which I'm pretty sure was a cave. I was worried about the creature's safety, so I went down into the hole after it. And the next thing I knew,
What image is
I
this?
was running through the
Bruh.
orchard towards the farmhouse with that in my throat.
She glances at the bird. Shudders.
Ow.
That's where I got this. The orchard, that is. I fell when I was running.
Fluttershy indicates at the cut on her forehead. I take my hoof away from Fluttershy's face, sigh, and sit down on the floor.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Before we even get to the end of the story, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. AJ gonna say, Fluttershy, you shouldn't have went into that cave. Shouldn't have went into that cave. Yeah, I can do a country accent. I can do a country accent like, howdy, y'all. I'm not even gonna pretend. AJ gonna be like, Fluttershy, you shouldn't have gone into that cave now, you hear? Shouldn't have done it. And then she gonna grab her shovel. Y'all know where I'm going with this. Hit the mic. My bad. Gonna bang her on the head with it. So I'm gonna stay there. Bang her on the head with it. Drag it up to the cave and have a demon eater. That's what's gonna happen. I'm telling y'all right now. AJ knows something she's letting on. AJ knows something she's letting on. What? AJ knows something she's not letting on. That might have made more bad. But freak! I can't speak! Spreek! I can't.
Fluttershy, you
Sprinkle.
really shouldn't have gone inside
I
that
told
cave.
y'all! What did I say?
I massage my temples.
What did I
feel my
say?
pulse pounding away.
Here we go.
I'm a complete idiot.
Here we
A
go.
Stupid idiot for
Here
not
we go.
mentioning it to you before.
I have never seen this, by the way.
There
But I just
are
called it.
Old stories about that place.
I just called it.
Stories my
go.
family told me when I was a youngin'.
Jungen.
What kind of stories?
Stories about you getting in the hand, dragged to there and eaten by a demon. What about it?
Real bad. I laugh shakily, fighting to curb the tremor that's crept into my voice.
Laugh shakily, I'm sorry.
Gave me nightmares every darn time. My old relatives told them so as to kill our youthful curiosities in the event we ever found the caves ourselves, and what can I say?
What image is
The
this?
story sure did the trick. I pause. Look away.
Okay, AirPods just fully decided to disconnect and not cutting out what they've been doing the whole time, by the way. But they decided to fully disconnect from the system, so that's nice. Yeah, I don't. Says connected. Liar.
Pause. Look away. They told me that there are things buried down there in the cave. Things that were born elsewhere. That don't adhere to any natural
Demons.
law.
Demons.
Or at least none
Demons.
the ponies are aware of. They said that these things are caught up in a slumber so deep and so absolute that it could be mistaken
Right.
for death. And that's when the bird moves.
Yeah, I was about to say the bird gonna move.
Fluttershy and I jump, shrink up against the staircase, clinging to one another. The wren starts squirming about on the floor. His little limbs are all over the place like it's dancing to a
I
beat of some
know.
awful soundless melody. Feet scrabbling,
Stop with the noises, bruh. Don't need to hear that.
wings twisting, and for a moment I even hope it's trying to clean all the scabby, coagulated blood off of itself.
No,
But then,
it's
with a weird
forming.
snap,
Forming.
the bird's tiny body splits right down the middle, and several fleshy tendrils burst out from inside it. The bird opens its beak, shrieks piercingly, and Fluttershy and I watch as it flails its way into the shadow of the daybed. For a time, the two of us are swallowed by silence almost physically.
Taking drugs. What about it? I can take drugs at this moment in time. I can take them.
Finally say,
This moment in time, I can take the joke
whatever
YouTube.
that thing
But like I have to
is,
say that. I don't want to get banned.
we need to kill it. Right now. Fluttershy, despite how clearly terrified she is, looks at me with disbelief.
We can't.
Oh no! Here, okay, hold on. I'm gonna take this pill, take this drug. Hopefully, knock me out cold tonight. It's just potassium. Shut up. It's not. Okay, YouTube. That's a joke. Hold up. Me and Fluttershy about to have a talk. Okay, Fluttershy. Oh, freak are you again? Huh? Listen here, Flutters. I love you, girl. I mean, besides Dash, I still smack. But I still love you. Still love you. Hopefully you can forgive me for what I'm about to do. Open up! I don't know why I just said open up. That was so stupid. Why did I just say that? I didn't have to.
The poor thing is probably just as afraid of us as we are of it. And it's hurt.
It's unnatural, I exclaim.
Yeah.
And quick to lower my voice, keeping my eyes fixed anxiously on where the lantern's light don't quite reach under the daybed.
How would you kill
If
it,
we
though? You're
don't
not a
get rid of
unicorn.
it, who knows what it might do if it gets out of here? Fluttershy frowns at me disapprovingly.
Or maybe we could show a little compassion and take care of it, then bring it back home when it's well enough to be on its own.
That was in your
And
throat,
before I know
bro.
what's happening, Fluttershy has trotted over to the daybed and confidently poked her head underneath it, making soft sounds as she tries to lure the creature out. Fluttershy, for the love of... What are you doing? Get away from there! Are you crazy? But then she's back, and it is clinging to her, little legs wrapped around her foreleg. But it ain't a wren anymore. Now it looks like a Pegasus filly. If I could have taken another step back, I would have. But my back is already up against the banister, so I'm forced to settle for a horrified gasp. This is wrong. This is so wrong. How certain I am of this is what scares me more than anything else. I don't know what this creature is
Fluttershy!
or what it wants, but it is surely evil. Of
Yeah.
that I've no
Kill it.
doubt.
See, Applejack? It's just a little bit.
This moment in time, AJ, we gotta think about our friend making choices, okay? You might be friends with the princess of friendship. And she might also be friends with the strange lunatic. But at the same time, I don't care who I'm friends with. Am I friends with the princess of friendship or not? I'm not gonna listen to her advice if she's friends with somebody like this. Sorry, some pony like this. I won't do it. I will rather drop off a bridge and kill myself. Before I do that, that's a joke, YouTube. Please take it out. I feel like I have to say that because I do not want to get banned. So I feel like I have to say that. But if I was in the My Little Pony universe, I 100% would. Just saying, AJ, get new friends. You don't need these old pieces of crap. Okay?
Silly. A little Pegasus filly.
Fluttershy talks dreamily, without looking at me. She sits herself down on the floor, with her back to the daybed, holding
Yeah.
the creature close, lovingly.
It's probably
pressing
draining
its
you
small,
right now.
round
As we
face in
speak.
her chest, wings curled protectively around them both. The creature watches me solemnly with its large, borrowed eyes, an abnormal, too bright violet, which fills me with dread. Fluttershy! I whisper furiously, trying unsuccessfully not to meet the creature's chilling gaze. Stop! Stop it right now! Keep away from it! Still, Fluttershy won't look at me. She got eyes only for the creature she embraces so tenderly.
Yeah, it's possessing her.
Applejack. She's such a beautiful little soul. So perfect.
Beautiful. Yeah, AJ, get some new friends right now. You just go ahead and walk away. Let them have the farm. I mean, freak.
I've always wanted a filly of my own.
Sick with fear, I'm about to speak, continue pleading with Fluttershy, but the creature beats me to it.
Tired.
The
Tired?
wind pierces Philly groans.
Tired?
Shrill,
You tired, huh?
nuzzling Fluttershy
Tired, huh?
weakly.
It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. Hungry? Well,
Its
guess what?
eyes rolled
You have a
wide, and
pony.
it throws up all over
Right here.
Fluttershy.
Oh,
She
God.
don't even blink as the thick black substance hits her.
Oh,
Some
oh my. Oh my goodness, my gosh, my freaking. Why? Yeah, possessed. It's gone and over. Done for. Ah. Mother freaking. I can't.
what the creature
Fluttershy. Why?
spewed out spills onto the floor and scatters, and leaning forward slightly. Unable to help myself, I'm appalled to see that it ain't liquid. It's dirt.
Oh,
It's more of them.
my.
Fluttershy appears highly concerned as she examines the creature.
You poor thing.
Poor
You need to go
thing!
home right away.
Oh, I'm going to strangle. Oh my gosh, my butt cheeks have never been clenched so fast in my life. I just heard a demon, and I did not like it. I didn't like it one bit. Okay. It's okay. I'm okay. We're okay. That caught me off guard so hard. Pause.
The creature says, in
Say
a
what?
voice ancient and monstrous.
Betwixt the fool and the broken column.
Look, what the frick
I
is that?
whimper and shrink from the source of the voice, that horrible, unnatural voice. I know I need to rush over there and tear that thing away from Fluttershy. See if I can break whatever.
If you do that,
influence
Fluttershy
it
will
has
kill
over
you
her.
before the thing can even
But it's
kill you.
like I've lost the ability to control my own body. Don't go! I urgently scream at my friend. Don't go back there! Fluttershy, don't you dare go back! The creature continues, clawing at its face like there are insects crawling all over it.
Applejack, I have to. My baby is sick.
Fluttershy informs me, apologetically, still apparently determined not to look in my direction.
She needs help. She needs my help.
My kingdom dreams and anger. Edges worn round, corners eaten away.
I wrap my forelegs around my head, sinking down and beginning to rock and sob.
At the point where we run and say, screw it.
I hear Fluttershy murmur, soothing.
Screw it.
It'll be alright, my little friend. It'll be okay.
Excuse me.
Remember death, my tiny acolyte, my tiny acolyte, my tiny acolyte.
Asks the creature, speaking as if to the sky.
Along faithless shores, and into the other, and into the other, and into the other, and into the other, and into the other.
It's okay. It's alright. I'm sure
Mhm.
Fluttershy won't suffer a horrific death.
Quiet. A terrible scream from Fluttershy breaks it.
Ah! That scared the freak out of me. That was so much more sudden than I thought. And that was loud. Why, Scribbler? Why?
I raise my head slowly. Fluttershy is standing there, looking into my eyes, into me. Fluttershy?
Possessed.
She shrieks, swings her hoof. It connects.
Ah!
Welcome oblivion.
Body. Well, what have we learned today, AJ? Don't just stand around while a demon is forming. Oh,
I woke just after
okay, look at her eyes. Look at her eyeballs. It don't look pleasant.
sunrise. And as soon as everything came back to me, I knew precisely what I had to do. Fetching a coil of my strongest rope from the barn, I ran all the way to the ever-free
Get Twilight!
forest and without hesitation, I plunged into its lush darkness.
You're an idiot.
I
You
think
could just leave this alone.
I always somehow kind of knew where it was. Maybe some clue in one of the old stories gave it away. Maybe not.
Maybe someone possessing you to go
way,
there so you could just be lured to your
The
death.
cave was
Probably that
exactly
one.
where I expected it to be. It
Look.
also looked just the way I imagined.
Look at her eyeballs.
Securing the
Don't
rope
look
to a nearby
pleasant
rock,
at
I
all.
lowered myself down into that hole.
Yo, get what I'm talking
Then, by lantern light, I
about.
began digging, using my hooves, not caring about the oily black dirt that got into my eyes, into my mouth.
Oh yeah, you
Didn't
want that
take
in your
me
mouth
long to
again?
find her.
You're an idiot.
She wasn't very, very deep, or very far. By some miracle, to my intense relief, she was still alive.
She's not.
But that ain't
She's dead.
what'll forever stay with me until the soulness of death, which may, in
She
fact,
dead right now,
be
AJ.
sooner than I expected.
Why?
What'll haunt me until the day I die is not that.
What
I
is it?
found Fluttershy buried alive in a hole, which was, by all accounts, of her own making. As I hold my
Can't hear nothing. These AirPods are like freaking cutting out again. Don't know why. It's always on the computer. It's never. My phone never does this. It's only on the computer. So it's not the AirPods' fault. It's something with the computer, or it is the AirPods. AirPods not liking being connected to a Windows computer. They want a Mac system. Probably that.
is not that.
What is it then?
I found Fluttershy buried alive in a hole, which was, by all accounts, of her own making. As I hold my
Buried alive?
unconscious friend
Wait.
out of that nightmare cavern,
Dead now.
I found myself barely able to breathe, and I think the only thing that kept me going was my incomparable fear of the place we were running from. No, see, it was the words. Carved into the wall of the rock inside the cave and to the left of
Oh,
the
this gonna scare the
entrance.
freak out of me.
The same words Fluttershy screamed to me that night.
Don't
I
wake
didn't
them up.
dare guess their true meaning until
Don't wake
later
them up.
that day. At the time, I thought she meant the creatures from beyond that were said to slumber within the cave. But one thing my old relatives never seemed sure of was why the creatures came to Equestria in the first place. I think I know why now.
Duh.
I think they were running. Running from something. But it was too late. Whatever they were running from already had them. Or else it followed them.
Stop with the creepy. Or else it followed him. Stop with that, bruh.
Because when I was sitting next to Fluttershy at the hospital, watching over her while she slept, I started to feel uncomfortable.
Oh, really?
Physically uncomfortable. I felt like my heart was beating out of time, and much too quickly to be.
Get it relearned, bruh. Get a new timing chain for your heart, bruh. Go
No.
ahead.
In fact, it was almost like I had 2 heartbeats.
No! No! No, nada. I won't take it. No. Two heartbeats? Well, you're dead next. Okay, that's actually what I wanted to know. Applejack, Scribbler, Fluttershy, Arena, Silverstone, Creatures, Narrator, Pony. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. Written by President Dead. Well, guess what? You made me dead and I'm no president. Step 40 of us complete. Okay, like, share, subscribe for more family reading, comment, dub, pause, podcast, review, vlogs, animated, more everything. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get off here. You know why? Because I'm about to crap myself, so I'm gonna go. Hope you guys did enjoy it. I love this one so much. I don't like videos. On YouTube videos, I don't like them much. I don't like them much at all. I don't show my support by liking it or my support by disliking it or whatever. This is something very offensive, I'll dislike it. Or if it's something very good, I'll like it. This is very good. So I'm going to get off here with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, but I can't believe it. I'll see you all in the next one. And as always, peace out.